One. Hello.
Happy New
Hello.
Year! It
Happy
sounded like
New
you were doing
Year.
a Happy New Year countdown.
Oh, I should have. Let's do it again right now. 10, 9,
9,
8,
8,
7,
7,
6,
6, 5,
5, 4, 3,
3,
2,
2, 1.
1. Welcome to Rum Your Mouth. Happy
Rub Your Mouth 2024.
Rum Your Mouth. Please.
We made it out of 2024, y'all.
Barely. Ooh, barely.
I'm there with you.
It was rough.
It was
On the
rough.
plus side, our Wi-Fi are both working this week, so.
I know that was my fault last episode.
No, mine was also janky. It's not your fault, girly pop. It's not your fault. I promise. Swear
We
on my
were
life.
struggling. We were
Martin
struggling.
Martin Scorsese, is that his name? Scorsese.
Sure. I don't know. I know who you're trying.
Martin Scorsese.
Yes.
Scorsese.
Correct.
Scorsese. I was like, what? How the fuck do you say this? Anyways, hi, welcome to Rum Your Mouth.
First episode of 2025.
I know, first episode of 2025. Welcome. Emily, introduce yourself.
I'm your co-host Emily, also known as Riesling.
Okay, I'm Miss Riesling. Reasonably, that works. Okay, for the most part.
That sounds like a disease, bro. I don't like that. I feel like anytime someone has tried, I feel like anytime someone has tried to combine something else with my name, it just always sounds like a disease.
Well, I mean, if the shoe fit. No. Anyways.
Excuse me.
Anyways, so my name is Bella Hadid. No. My name is Jadon. I'm your other co-host Jadon. Also known as Hojicha Cookie Butter Boa.
We took a sip at the same time.
I know.
I was like,
How are you, girly pop?
I
haven't seen you in like
tired.
ages. And by ages, I mean a week. And by a week, I mean
we played
yesterday.
Marvel Rivals yesterday night, like less than 24 hours ago.
I'm like, and by a week, I mean.
I'm doing okay.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
tired. I started nannying for my uncle and aunt's baby, my baby cousin. So I've been getting used to taking care of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
uncle and aunt, yes.
Yeah.
I was like, wouldn't that just make that your nephew? But then I realized.
No. I'm getting used to taking care of a child. It's hard. It's hard. Girl, I'm beat. I'm sleeping like a baby every night. I'm like, but
That's what you deserve.
I know, right? I'm like, damn, exhausted. But, you know, it's fun. He's cute. I'm doing some interviews, so I'm just chugging along, trying to start off the year strong. How are you? How have you been?
Why did you ask me that when I was drinking? That's so racist.
Well,
I'm
you're
great.
answering now. I was like,
It's great. I just shaved my face, as you all can see.
Babyface Jadon with the mustache.
Mustache and curly hair. What can I say? What a time. I was actually looking at my hair earlier today, and I was like, "Why does this look like I'm wearing a wig? That's crazy." So
He said new wig just dropped.
New wig just dropped.
New wig just dropped.
New year, new wig. But yeah, so what a time that's been. But I'm doing great. I, just started working again. I just got back to working. I don't know where my rings went. That's unfortunate. I usually wear them, and I'm a little uncomfy that I don't have them on right now. But it is what it is. I'm going to grab them in a second when you're talking about something else. And describing today's episode. But yes, currently I'm having like some heart issues. So if I die, Emily's in charge of the podcast after this. It'll be Rum Your Mouth with Emily.
Yes, I'll be holding auditions for a new co-host,
No,
everyone.
you can't. No, you can. You know what you
I'll be
should do?
dropping dates
You should hold
TBD.
auditions for a new co-host every single episode, but you never ever ever choose a new co-host because I can't be replaced. You know?
Girl, I can't talk to myself.
No, no. You. It's essentially you would just be having guests, but like every episode, you're like, I'm
Oh.
interviewing some. Like this is a test for a new co-host, whatever, blah 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 blah, and then the next episode
I
is somebody
see.
new. The next episode is somebody new. It'd be so good. It'd be so good.
So you're a little sicky
I'm
or
not sick. I'm just
in
dying.
pain. I am getting over a little
A
cold.
little.
A little cold.
She
I've
said.
been coughing. I've been coughing. Yeah.
Is that how you cough? You're like,
Like a grandpa? No.
ha ha ha. Is that how
I'm
you
sure
cough?
I'll cough at some point in this episode.
Oh, I can't wait to hear
But
it. It's gonna be a good time. And
um
when you cough, can you make sure you cough like your grandpa, please? It's really important to me.
no.
Oh,
Anyways,
oh, racist. Racism is running rampant today on the podcast.
also no.
Yeah, she's racist, chat. Actually, that's what it is.
No.
Anyways, well, this is 2025, not 2024 anymore, and
New
we're new
year.
people. New year, new people, new people, new bitches, new ass, new goals. New goals, new problems.
Real.
New
But
problems, no money. Okay, anyways.
what did you do to celebrate on New Year's?
Well, me and Monty played games. We were
Hmm.
streaming. We played Chain together actually. So fun. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. And we couldn't get past a certain part because we couldn't jump up. It was anyways. It was a good time though. We had a lot of fun. Um and then what else? Oh, and then at 12 o'clock I went underneath the table and ate 12 grapes as fast as I could. I ate all 12
I'm
with
still.
like 5 seconds to spare.
Uh-huh.
5 seconds to spare. I was I actually almost choked on one of them, and I was gonna try to swallow them like pills, like one after another, but I was like, I can't. I'll probably die if I do that. So I didn't do that because I consider myself to, be a pretty decently smart human being, and that was one of my moments where I
Hmm.
used my brain, 100% of it, in fact. So yeah, it was a good time. I really enjoyed that. So yeah, and then I did my yearly stream on New Year's. I mean, I was streaming when it happened anyways.
Hmm.
And then I had to react to 2024 Jadon talking to 2025 Jadon. So then I had to like re-record a new video. So it was 2025 Jadon talking to 2026 Jadon. So I'll have
That
to
is
watch
so
that at the end of this
cute. That
year.
is so cute.
Fun
You did
times.
the
I'm really
Foozly
excited.
birthday thing.
Yeah, but I do it for New Year's.
But New
So mine's
Year's, yeah.
better.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I'm
it's
a
better.
messenger. A clip of this.
You're so
Hey,
whack for
girl.
that.
Hey, girl.
Yeah,
Thought
don't
you
do
should see
that.
this.
Hey, girl.
XOXO
You should. Hey,
on
please don't
Twitter.
do that. Actually, me, Pokey, and Valkyrie are all like, we're besties
I
now.
drop it to the whole friend group. Hey,
You just send it
girls.
in OTV and Friends. Everybody's watching it, including
Love
their fans. They're like,
them. Love
he's a piece of
OTV.
shit. Yeah, what a time. But yeah, so that's what I did. What did you do?
I hung with my family. We
Hmm.
played some board games leading up to midnight, but
Hmm.
at around 10:30, I started getting super tired. So I went for a nap and
Didn't wake up.
I slept through New Year's. I woke up at 12:02. I was so pissed because I was gonna eat the grapes under the table too, like I
Shouldn't have went to
always
sleep.
do. I slept through it. I was so
Shouldn't have went to
upset.
sleep.
But you know what? It's fine. I'll just find love on my own. I don't need grapes. I don't need grapes. Right?
Shouldn't have went to sleep. That's all I'm gonna
Oh
say. No, I'm just
god.
kidding.
It's cooked. It's cooked.
No, no,
Gigi,
no.
go
You'll be
next.
okay. Swear on my
No.
life.
I was just a little
You'll be
sad because
okay.
I wanted to, because I've been limit testing to see what, you know, if the
How
grapes
many
work
grapes you could eat?
or what underwear I should be wearing each year, but
Mm.
I didn't get to limit test this year.
What
It's
did you
fine.
wear the right underwear? At least.
I can't remember. I think I was wearing
Emily,
red. I
if you're gonna take a
think.
nap, you at the very least, you gotta put on the
Girl,
right underwear.
it's
Honey.
cooked. My
Oh,
2025 is
girl.
shocked. But no,
I'm
no, it'll be
sad for
fine.
you.
It'll be fine. I'll find love.
Hopefully. No, just kidding. You will. You will. We're both gonna find love. We're gonna find love at the
We're
same
gonna
time.
find love.
We're gonna
We're gonna
hop
find
on
love.
one day for the podcast and we're gonna be like, "How are you?" And we're both gonna be like,
Be like,
"So
new
I'm talking to
boyfriend
a
just
guy."
dropped. New boyfriend just dropped.
Hard launching. We're hard launching our mans at the same time. I need to move my camera really quick. I'm so sorry. This is unfortunate. I can't see anything, so it's okay. Sorry, everybody watching the podcast. Everybody at home watching. I'm so sorry. I just had to move the camera. Anyways, so yeah. Well, I mean, I'm glad that your New Year's was good for the most part. I'm glad that you got some rest.
It was pretty lax. It was
Yeah,
nothing
she was
crazy.
knocked the fuck out. I remember
I'll go
texting
out
you at one
next
point, and
year.
I was like, "Is this bitch okay? Is she alive? Like that's crazy."
I
I
was
thought Emily was mad
devastated.
at me at one point because she wasn't responding, and I was like, "It's fine. I'll just
No, my
die."
dad literally came into my room at 12:02. He came in at 12:02, woke me up. I got up from my bed, walked to the living room. I said, "Happy New Year," half awake, and then I took my ass back to bed. And I went back to sleep.
As you should, girl. And actually, I'm not gonna knock you on that because I would do the same motherfucking thing. Actually, truly, honestly.
Yeah,
So
but
yeah,
it's okay. I think that just means I'm just going into the new year
sorry.
well
Hold on.
rested.
It's
He's
always
turning off his air.
something new happening in this goddamn room. Okay, go ahead.
What was it? Oh, I was just saying I'm just gonna take it as I'm going into the new year well rested, which is something I need. So
She is going to the
I'm
New Year
sorry. I'm
ball
practicing good habits by going to sleep early. Is what I'm gonna take that
on New
as
Year's Eve.
on New Year's Eve.
So true. Proud
But
of you.
yeah.
Well,
Anyways,
so what's the
um,
tea? What's the tea for today?
the theme for this episode is 2025 predictions.
Whoa! I
I
can't wait.
Yes, I thought it would be fun for us to like just go through and
To
list
play
things that
God.
we think are gonna happen in 2025, and then we can like review at next year and see if any of them were right.
I can't wait for that. That's gonna be such a time. I
Mm-hmm.
actually can't wait. You know what's
But
crazy? We're only gonna have 51 episodes this year.
oh yeah,
There's only 52 weeks a year. 51 episodes. So
that'll be so fun. Wait, well, we'll end in the 60s then, right? Because this is 10.
yeah, we'll end on 60, like 1 or 62, I think.
Hopefully, fingers
Hopefully.
crossed. Fingers
Hopefully.
crossed.
Something that Emily. No, just kidding.
Jeez.
I just like to throw Emily under the bus for things. It's just
I'm
I think
sorry.
I enjoy.
We
just-
missed last week for context. We missed last week's episode because
yeah.
I was sick
Yes,
and
Emily
my
was
voice
sick.
was like barely there.
We were gonna try to record on Saturday, like right before the episode was supposed to come out. But then Emily was sick. I had just gotten back from driving 12 hours from Colorado back to Vegas, so it was a whole thing. And I had told Emily prior to this, like a few days prior, I was like, "Oh, I want us to be consistent this year. Like we gotta have first episode out. Like we gotta be on it." But like by the time I got back, I was tired. Emily wasn't feeling good like at all, and I was like, honestly, no, we can start being consistent next week. I don't care. I'm like, I don't have the energy. Truly, like
It's
I don't have the
fine.
energy. You're not feeling good, so like let's just.
We were just on holiday. It was the
Yeah,
holidays.
we were on holiday.
We were just on
holiday.
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 Yeah.
So yeah, so now we're here this week. So yeah,
We're here. We're feeling
we're here.
pretty
We're here.
as well as we can feel. I guess.
As well as one can feel.
Yeah.
Truly, honestly.
But
So
yeah, let me take us to our intro.
yeah, what's our intro, please, Jadon and I?
What are some things you like to do to kick off a new year? It could be just any like
Why would I
tradition you
kick
have
the
or
new
any
year? That's so disrespectful. I'm so
not
sorry.
kick the new year, bestie. Kick off.
Why
kick
am I
off
kicking
the
it
new year.
off? Off of what? I'm so sorry. Okay.
You saying this while you're
Um,
twirling your hair is. He's having his blonde moment, y'all.
leave me alone. I'm a blonde girl. I am gonna be a blonde girl actually in a few months, which is crazy. Anyways,
Ooh.
so wait, what was the question again? Sorry, I forgot. Let me look. What are some things you like to do to kick off the new year? Oh, yes. I don't think I really have any like things I do. I just try to stay alive, honestly, is really what it is.
Do you
That's
do
my
resolutions?
Oh, no. I do ins and outs though. I
Mm.
do ins and outs. I think
Yes.
resolutions are stupid. I think they're dumb. And that's just me. I know people do them, and if you do resolutions, y'all,
It's okay, y'all. I
good
do
luck, good to you.
resolutions. It's
Good to you. You
okay.
know what I'm saying? Me personally,
We take the slander together, y'all.
I'm a
I do
firm believer in ins and
resolutions.
outs, babe. Okay, ins and outs. All right. For those who don't know what ins and outs are, we did it like 2 episodes ago or last episode. I can't remember. And essentially, like you say, like the things that are in and the things that are out. Right. Like,
Yes.
and that makes, I think to me it makes it easier to do with that, to do that, because like in a new year's resolution you're just like, oh, like work out more and do this and do that and like whatever. But in ins and outs it's like, okay, what are we like really fully removing from our life? And it's like easier to, I feel like, to me and my brain to like keep track of that. So yeah,
Uh,
I'm an in and out girly.
whatever works. Whatever works. Everyone's different. I like resolutions personally because I like that it feels like a completely fresh start.
Mm.
Um, I do my best to follow through with a lot of them.
Hmm.
I will admit some of them fall through, and I do not see those through. But just as long as I am able to follow through with most of them, I'm happy and I'm
Hmm.
feeling good about myself. So I'm not too like strict about it, or not too hard if I miss a few things. But I do my best. I do my best. So do you do ins and outs? Anything else?
Shake my ass a little bit.
Well, you ate the grapes this year. Are
I
you
ate the
gonna keep
grapes this
doing
year.
that?
Hmm.
Are you gonna keep doing that? Do you think?
Yeah, until I find love or whatever the fuck the universe
Period.
decides to send my way.
That's yeah. Period.
Career, money, I don't know. When the universe delivers on the things that I'm asking for, I'll stop doing it. But until then, I'm gonna keep doing it. So,
That's fair. That's fair.
what about you? Oh, and the underwear thing. Yes,
Oh, and the
I
underwear
did wear
thing.
the right underwear. I was gonna wear like 10. For those, obviously, y'all don't know this. Me and Emily had a conversation about this before New Year's, and I was telling her, I was like, "What if I just wear multiple pairs of underwear? Like, is there any rules against that?" Technically, there's no rules against that. There's also no rules against wearing multicolored underwear either. So
Yes.
I did wear multicolored underwear, hoping and praying that everything works out for me in the best way possible.
Yes. If you guys are wondering, for New Year's Eve, you wear different colored underwear for different things you're trying to attract into your life. They each have different meaning. I think
Hmm.
this tradition is prevalent in mostly in Latin America, Spain,
Hmm.
and Italy. I think.
Yes.
But yeah, that's a tradition we're talking about. So like say for instance, if you're trying to attract love, you wear red, money
Trying to
you wear
attract wealth,
yellow.
yellow.
Yeah, stuff like that.
So
Um
true.
but for me, I did write a small list of resolutions. They are not too different from last year. I still think I'm in the thick of my personal growth.
Into the
So
thick of it. Sorry.
I forget how the rest of the song goes. I was gonna sing it,
Into
but
the
I
thick of it.
forgot.
Into the
Into
thick
the
of
thick
it.
of it? Yeah.
Into the thick of it.
I'm in the thick of
Oh.
it, babes. I'm in the thick of it right now.
We're
I be growing.
trampling through it. Sorry.
I
I'll
wrote my
stop.
little resolutions.
Hmm.
And then another thing I like to do is I like to start a new reading journal each
She
year.
also likes to cause problems. She also likes
I
to get
don't.
sick.
I that that happens a little bit,
Hmm.
yeah. But I do a reading journal spread just so that I can push myself to read more.
Oh, I had one more after you. Go ahead.
I do like a little tracker. I write what books I want to read, and then yeah, I just do little journaling spreads. It's kind of like bullet journaling, but specifically for my reading.
I love that.
And then I also do the grapes and underwear. Usually,
But she fell
I
asleep on
didn't
my head ass.
do it this year, but
I also usually make a vision board for the year. I didn't make one this year.
mm, you do
But that's
that.
just
I
because I'm
remember.
poor and I can't afford the magazines. So I'm gonna have to make one in like 2, 3 weeks. We'll be in
That's
February at that
okay.
point, but it is what it is. It's still the beginning of the year. It's not like I'm waiting till like December to do it and being
Yeah,
like,
no.
all right, what are my goals for 2025, y'all? What are the goals?
Yeah, whatever works
So
for you. It's your year.
it
You do
is,
whatever
and
you
is,
want.
and is my year. So yeah,
Hmm.
but yeah.
Yeah. Um. But let's. I think we should just get into the predictions. What predictions do you have for the new year?
Oh, like, are we doing it one by one, like back and forth, or do you want me to read them all off?
Um. Read them all off. You read them
Okay,
all off.
here we go. Whoop! I almost dropped my phone. Okay, first one is, I think I have more than seven actually.
I do too. It's fun.
So my first one is that we're going to overthrow the government or fight back against the system. Hopefully that happens. That would be great
Real. Yeah. We
because
need that.
Luigi Mangione is going to be our Katniss Everdeen. Hopefully, someone's going to break him out. By the way, that's also on here. Um, anyways, it's not going to be me. Just to clarify, it's not going to be me, but
It's not
somebody
gonna be
will.
me either.
Yeah,
What
somebody
the?
will break him out. That's my prediction, but it's just not on here.
I
Um,
don't stand for killing people, but I also don't stand for the way this healthcare system is set up.
right,
So, but I'm not breaking him out.
exactly.
Gotta keep my hands clean of that one, dog. I can't.
And then my next one is a major big name celebrity is going to have a major health scare or worse. Someone who everyone knows and adores. So that's going to be
Mm-hmm.
interesting. So sorry, preying on rich people's downfall. Eat the rich. Anyways, people are going to start supporting each other in small businesses as opposed to large corporations. Hopefully that happens. That would be fucking great. Um, Trump is going to have a major health scare and might die, and no one's really going to
Oh.
care because we all hate him. So that'd be good. Um, Elon Musk is going to be outed as tampering with the election, will be put in prison for life, and he'll die within a month of being in jail because somebody's going to kill him there. Or it'll come out that he's actually been bankrupt for a while, and then he'll still go to jail for the crimes that he's done in the past. So that would be great. Um, all the celebrities involved with Diddy are going to be ousted, and some will be people we thought we could trust. Can't wait for that. That's gonna be
Not the
fun.
betrayal. Not the traitors.
And these last three are like more so geared towards us.
Hmm.
The Run Your Mouth podcast will pop off and will gain more popularity. Oh yeah, can't wait for
Oh
that one.
yeah.
Jadon slash Gagaden's streaming career and music career are going to pop off after TikTok gets banned, and it'll happen organically. And then a big company is going to offer Emily a huge job in the latter half of the year,
Oh
and she'll be making big money.
my god.
Those are my
Thank you for
predictions.
even predicting that.
Yeah, girl.
I
I
hope
girl,
so.
I be predicting big. Okay, I'm Delulu till it's
Predicting
true
that.
Lulu, honey. Let me tell you.
Oh,
Okay,
me
I be
too.
speaking stuff. You know what's crazy? Let me tell you something before you tell me yours. Yesterday when I was at work, me and my coworkers were having my two favorite coworkers, love them, Greg and Taylor. We were sitting there and we were having a conversation about like Greg had asked us like, oh, like if you guys like had the money, like or like if you were like living your perfect life right now, like what would it look like? And I was like, oh, like I speak in present tense for my life. So like everything I already have. I'm like, so like I'm already rich. I already have a very successful music career, like all these other things, XYZ, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We were like talking about like the houses that we would buy. And I was like, well, I was like, I'm buying a house pretty soon. It's going to be in California. I was like, however, I'm not
Ooh.
entirely sure where it's going to be. Like it might be in Hollywood Hills, but it's going to be at least like, I think 10 mil, but it's going to be quite a few bedrooms. So like a few of my friends are going to be living with me. I'm not going to be there by myself because that's too much room for myself. All these other things, whatever. Like I support my mom, like with her bills and all these things, and like helping pay things off and stuff. And they were like, "Oh no, no but like things that what do you think is gonna happen?" I was like, "No, like I'm telling you, like this is I'm speaking present tense. It's already happening for me. Like
Yeah.
that's how this works." And he was like, "Oh, I see, I see." So yeah, so I'm speaking it into existence. You already have a
Mm.
big name job and you're making big girl money. She's rich. I'm gonna call Emily and be like, "Hey, girl, oh my god, I just lost my wallet and I have to freeze my cards. Can you buy us dinner tonight?" She'd be like, "Absolutely, of course. I'm rich, bitch." And
I
it's
roll
like,
up in my pantsuit.
she,
I
I'll
got
roll
us.
up in my
Me and my
pantsuit too.
corporate
We can
job.
we'll be in matching pantsuits. It'll be perfect.
Two baddies. Two baddies walk into a restaurant. What do you do? Two
Two
baddies in
baddies in
pantsuits.
pantsuits.
Two baddies.
I hate us both. Why? We said that at the same time. I hate us. We're awful. Fuck. Okay. Anyways, what are your predictions for 2025?
My predictions are a little more, I feel like, specific, but
Ooh, okay.
I have LA Rams Super Bowl win.
What?
LA Rams Super Bowl win.
That's is that the LA team for the NFL?
Yeah, they
The
have.
Rams?
I think they have the LA Rams. No? Yeah, a
I did
football
not know.
team.
I did not know that. I didn't know LA had a football team.
Yeah,
I
they
thought you
have
guys
the
had.
LA Chargers and the LA Rams.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Chargers. That's what I
I'm
thought you
going for
guys
the
had.
Rams.
Mmm.
Um, Marvel Rivals overtaking Valorant in popularity. I
Mmm.
think once they get their shit, because they're pretty new, once they get their shit sorted and the game is a little more smooth, I think Valorant might be.
She might be on the chopping block. You know
Babe,
what's crazy though?
Shoddy might be in the shadows. I don't
You know what's crazy
know.
though? You know how I was telling you the other day? Like, the only reason why, anytime a new game like comes out or like something new, like an update comes out for a game,
Yeah.
Valorant always coincidentally like happens to have a map come out or like a new agent come out. And I think that's their way of like being able to stay relevant.
Yeah.
Like I'm assuming that they have somebody on their team who's like in the know of like certain things coming out
Yeah.
for certain games and stuff. So they're I mean, they're doing pretty decent because because even people recently like the new agent that just came out today, Tejo, like he everybody was like, we didn't know like this man was even coming out. Like they did zero promo for him,
Yeah, I
which
had no
like
idea until like yesterday.
exactly, which would make sense because Marvel Rivals only recently started getting popular. So like, of course they didn't have time to promote him. So they're probably like, oh, like we don't want to be forgotten about, so we're gonna put a new agent out of
Yeah.
nowhere, essentially. Which like, and the promo for it wasn't done properly. So I don't know. They're a little questionable. By the way, though, Valo does have 3 new agents coming out later this year too, or 2 maybe. I think they're supposed to have 3 or 4 total this year.
Something like that. I got no idea. I'm not in the Valorant loop anymore, y'all. I'm a TFT stan. I fear.
Dude, no, Emily has an addiction to TFT. It's unhealthy, actually.
It's
I think.
Amanda's fault.
It is Amanda's fault. I can't wait till we have Amanda on the podcast. That's going to be such a time. I actually can't wait for that. What a
I
time.
have K-pop group Big Bang performance with Top.
With
Top.
oh, with top.
Yeah, you
Yes.
watched Squid Game, right?
Yeah.
Thanos, him.
I was like top, and I was like, oh yes.
I
I
think
thought you were talking about like the gay term, like top, and I was
No.
like,
T.O.P.
interesting.
Top.
No, that's
K-pop
well,
idol
they're
Top.
both spelled the same way, babe. They're
Yeah.
both spelled the
Well,
same.
T dot O dot B.
She said
Dot.
T-O-P top, and I was like, right, that's the same thing.
With the dots, with the periods.
Please.
I think Robert Downey Jr. is gonna win best actor at the Oscars.
That's
RDJ
that's a
comeback. Yeah.
That's a good guess. Wait, okay, can I add one to mine?
Yeah, add one.
I think Ariana is gonna get like best new actress at the Oscars.
Okay,
or,
lock it
or
in.
maybe her and Cynthia will get like best duo actress or like supporting each something in the Oscar area where they both
You
win.
think Ariana's gonna win an Oscar?
I for sure think she's
essentially.
gonna win one. I think
Okay.
she's on her way to an EGOT for sure.
Okay. Lock it in. We have our Oscars predictions. I think
Let me type it in.
Trump impeachment.
That would be so. Yeah, but if he gets impeached, like for real, we're stuck with his little fuddy-duddy buddy.
That's true.
Yeah. Still hoping he gets impeached, and if he gets if he does get impeached, maybe someone. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that part out loud. We're gonna keep the we're gonna keep the inside thoughts inside.
Keep it in the grouse, babe. Keep it in the grouse. I'm thinking Ludwig Subathon too. since he had his first one in
Mm.
2020.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
he's back
five
on Twitch now.
years.
Everybody's back on Twitch.
Yeah. I'm thinking a good 5 years since the last subathon. I'm thinking he can do it. He can do it. New Riot game drop, like a completely new
You know
game.
what? Okay, okay. I actually would not be shocked about that
Hmm.
because for the last few years, Riot has been like teasing like other games within Valorant and like other shit, and a lot of people think it's supposed to be an open world game.
Yeah,
So hopefully, I hope you're right. Actually, for this
I hope I'm
prediction,
right too. I'm
that would be
hoping I'm right
good.
too.
We need new games, dude.
Hmm. Cause when did they release Valorant? It's been a while.
2020.
Yeah,
It came
five
out like
years. It's time.
right as the pandemic was starting, or like right before. Or no, it came out after the pandemic started. It came out in June of 2020.
I think Ethereum is gonna end by the end of the year. It's gonna have a value of 5K or more.
What is Ethereum?
It's crypto, like a crypto coin.
Do you invest in crypto?
I do. I do. I just
Interesting.
started. I just
Really?
started. Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
you? So if you get rich off of investing in crypto, can you help a bitch out, please? I'd really appreciate
I
it.
will do my best. I'm still learning, but
Perfect.
I do. I've been investing my money. And then I have Squeak Streamer of the Year for Streamer Awards.
Okay. Okay, streamer of the year.
And then my last one is I think Charlie XCX is gonna do like some type of variant of like a Brat Summer too. Maybe not, and maybe it won't be called Brat Summer, but I think there's gonna be something. It's gonna be another Charlie XCX Summer. I think.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I hope it happens. I know
I
we talked about
hope
this like two
so.
episodes ago, so I hope it happens.
I hope so.
Because if it doesn't, Charlie, if you're listening, my lawyers, they're on the phone right now, girl. Okay?
Fingers
We're
crossed, girl.
we're gonna make it
We're
happen.
waiting.
Okay?
I need
She's like,
it.
I just don't have any inspo. Girl, I'll be your inspo. Let me be your muse. I'll be your muse, Charlie, please.
I'm begging. We need it. It was so good. It was so good to us. But yeah, I think those are all my predictions. My last one said my personal Pokemon addiction, but it's not really a prediction if it's already real, so it's just the truth, babe. Like look at my stack. Here, I
My
got a stack
personal
right here.
Pokemon addiction. Girl. Oh my god.
I got a stack.
She's stacking.
Yeah, I have to get a binder for them, but yeah, it's already started, so it's not really a prediction.
I love being a gamer because, especially as I've gotten older, because things that like I didn't do or like get into more much as a child, I can now
Yeah,
do
like
as an adult because I have adult money and I can
I
spend the
wasn't a
money on it.
Pokemon kid, but
Same.
I'm a Pokemon adult. I'm a Pokemon
I'm like you,
adult.
Shirsty. This, by the way, Shirsty. This is Shirsty's fault for getting us into this addiction. Truly, and
Yeah,
at least for
no.
me, for sure, this is for sure her fault because she was like, download this game, guys, and so we all downloaded it, and now I'm addicted. Like
Yeah,
I can't
no.
stop. It's bad. This is actually her
Shirsty,
fault.
Shirsty was also the reason for my Pokemon Go addiction all those years back.
Oh
Shirsty
my
and I
god, I
used to like
miss
walk
Pokemon
around the
Go.
park, like just walk everywhere, just catching Pokemon.
Is Pokemon Go still like a thing?
It is. It is.
You know what? We should have a Pokemon Go walk, like daily walk. I mean, we just walk around. Well, I mean, I live in Vegas, and the part of Vegas I live in is maybe not the best idea for me to walk around trying to catch Pokemon. But
Maybe walk around your campus.
no, that's what I mean. It's
Yeah.
still not the
Oh.
best. Yeah, unless I go at night. So if I go at night, then I'll be
Yeah.
okay. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
That girl's the reason for my Pokemon
Bruh.
addictions too. Realization,
Shirsty
bro.
is, bro. Shirsty, count
She
your
got
days,
me.
brother. Count your
Shirsty,
days.
count your days.
Count your
Prediction for
days.
2025. Shirsty, count your days.
Count your days, bro. You're done, Zo. You're done, Zo.
But yeah, those are our predictions. We're locking it in. We'll check back in next year for those. See if any of them are right. I hope at least one of our predictions are
I hope,
right.
I hope, I hope all of our predictions are right.
I feel
Truly.
like I can hit one. I feel like we can hit one. for sure.
Yeah, for sure. At
I'm looking
least
at my list. I'm
I want to say
hoping.
like at least one of ours each is going to be. I told Emily before this too. I was like, some of mine are going to be like a little bit more out there, a little more radical. And I was like, my exact words were, they're going to be a little bit more radical. And I told her, I said, not like radical, like rad, dude, but like radicalized, like
Yeah,
yeah. And she said,
progressive.
oh, okay.
Yes.
So yeah, so that's the tea.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I mean, do you think that like any of do you think that like 2025 will be different from 2024?
I do.
Like culturally, politically, socially?
I definitely do. I It's kind of sad, but I think by
And
the end of
in the best way
2025,
or worst way possible.
yeah, I think by the end of 2025, I think society is going to be even more like divided than it's ever been.
Mm,
I think we've been seeing a little bit of it in American politics with the two-party system. I
hmm.
think this is the worst it's been. Like,
Yeah.
and I think the way it's going, it can only get a little worse before it gets better. But I think there's a lot of division nowadays. People are
Hmm.
very loud about their opinions, and if people don't agree, like, I don't know. I feel like the internet, especially, creates like a lot of platforms for people to be vocal about it and further
Hmm.
divide themselves.
Hmm.
So that's really what I'm thinking is going to happen in 2024, unfortunately. But hopefully it doesn't. I hope I'm wrong on that one.
Yeah.
Hopefully. But
I think I also think that that it'll be different. Hopefully,
mhm.
God willing. And I hope that it'll be for the better.
Yeah.
Because the current world, the current country, the current world is just like
It'd be tough,
very
bruh.
janky. And so like I also think that like people are going to become more divided, but I hope that with that division, I think that what I hope for is that as 2025 is completely different, I hope that like towards the end of the year, as like even as people throughout the year become more and more divided, whatever, that like it starts a like process of people being like, what if for funsies, like we just have this part of things do this, and we like even like for example America, like there's always like the joke of being like, oh, like we should split America like in half, and like everybody like in the upper states like is liberal, everybody in the lower states is Republican. We can have two separate elections every 4 years. Y'all, the Republicans can deal with their little whatever president they have. We can deal with our president, whatever, and just keep it that way, and nobody has to fucking worry about nothing.
That
Like
is
it is
so
what it is.
scary if you think about it, though, because that's just the Civil War.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which at this point we're very
But
close to. So
I think that division has to happen in order for, like, people to be more united
hmm.
as a effect. Like, you
Yeah.
have to go through the bad to reach the good.
Yeah.
Like, you have to go through the storm to see the rainbow, a type of thing. But
Mm,
I think we're in the rough of it right now. But
yeah.
hopefully
Either that or
after.
World War III is going to break out and start,
Oh
and we'll all
God,
be
bro.
screwed. And at
Hopefully
that point, it is
not.
what it is. If that happens, at the very least, I won't have to pay off any student debt. So it is what it is.
No, not this, not this.
At the very
Yeah,
least,
I think
problem
it'll be a
solved.
little different. I think, yeah, I don't know. I can't even predict social media trends. Every time a new trend comes out, I'm like, what are we doing? What is this? What is
But
this?
please stop, guys.
Like when the doubloons came out, when I first
Okay,
saw it
no,
on TikTok.
doubloons was the greatest thing that's ever happened
No,
to this world.
it was good, but when I first saw it, I was like, "What the fuck are we on?" I was like, "What is
Dude,
this? We're
I
bored,
need us to
bruh."
go back to doubloons talk. Can we? I need somebody to make a new app. It looks exactly like TikTok, and I need to have doubloons talk on there. And we can call it something talk because I need to be back on doubloons talk. It was my favorite thing on this planet. I loved it with
Mhm.
my whole heart,
It was
and I
cute. It was
I
cute.
let.
I liked it too. I thought it was
It's
fun.
so
I thought
good.
it was fun.
I was rich. I kept winning the doubloons lottery. I was
He was
literally
rich.
I was so well off. It's insane. I don't even. I had a doubloon. They had an app so you could track your how many doubloons you were getting. So anytime they would come up on my fucking For You page, I would hop in that app, put how much money I just got, how much money I lost, my house. I got a
Mhm.
house in that bitch. I was girl. I was well off.
He was
Okay.
swimming in money,
I was
swimming in that
swimming, honey.
shit.
I was swimming. So, yeah. What a time. Oh, take me back, please. Take me back.
It was
Anyways.
a good time. Um, Aside from like global or like cultural, political, social comparisons
Mhm,
or
mhm,
predictions, I mean, do you
mhm.
have any predictions for yourself? Where do you hope to be by the end of 2025?
First of all, don't ask me questions like that. That's a crazy ass question to ask.
I'm sorry, I'm
I
sorry.
don't have goals for myself. No, I'm just kidding. No,
Nah,
I do
he
have
just got
some.
offended by these questions
I'm
right
like,
now.
I'm like, first of all, I'm like, so
He
you
said,
just crossed a line. Don't do that
"How
again.
dare you?"
I'm like, you see this line right here that disconnects our two cameras? You just crossed it.
He said, "Who do you think
Um,
you are?" I'm like, I don't know, maybe just your friend of 3 years now. Almost four. Almost four at
four
this
years.
point.
We're gonna say four. It's four. It's four.
Basically.
It's four. I can't believe it. Yes, no, yes, no, and maybe. I do have so many goals for myself, and I don't want to say them out loud, but I do have them. As I've gone through the years and I like create goals for myself, I feel like if I say them out loud, especially on like social media, especially like ones that are more personal to me,
Mhm.
I always feel like there's always one person, like if they hear it, I feel like somebody's always plotting on your downfall. And like
Mm.
so I'm like, you can plot on my downfall, but you don't know what my goals are, so you can't even plot on the downfall of my goals. Like
Yeah.
you don't know what the fuck they are, bitch. So yeah, I do have one goal though, which is to do a little witchcraft type shit hither and thither. Little satanic rituals. No, but a couple little witchcrafty little tarot moments, a little, little spells. Doing
He's
little
gonna
things
become one of the TikTok tarot readers that like ruined
like.
my life.
What's crazy?
They are
Okay,
coming
actually,
back.
I
They
wish
are
I
thinking
had.
about
I
you.
need to
Girl.
get tarot cards. I really want to get tarot cards because I've been lately, not even just lately, like the past couple months, have been very like drawn towards tarot cards and like not just like tarot card readings, but like
Mm.
I'll go to the store and I'll just see like a pack of tarot cards like available for purchase, and I'm like, I don't want to get them from like Target, but like I'll see them there, and I'm like, I keep seeing tarot cards every fucking place I go, some store or something. They have some at Hot Topic even,
Yeah.
and I was like, they had some in Puerto Rico, and I was like, girl, do I get what? Should I just buy them?
Akash has a
No.
deck. He did a
I
really
I
good reading for me,
I
actually.
want to do it.
It
I
was
want to
so
get
accurate.
there's a tarot card deck that has like the explanations for like
Hmm.
it has like all
Yeah.
the explanations on it for like when it comes out a certain way, when it's upside down, what it means when it's
Hmm.
that way, and all that good stuff. So
Yeah.
I wanna get that one so that way like I can like do my own tarot readings and like do it for people and like explain to them like that way I know what the fuck I'm talking about. That way I don't have to
Yeah.
like go look it up and be like, what the fuck? So yeah.
I feel like I think of tarot card readings or like tarot cards the same as I think of astrology. Like, I
Mm,
think they're fun to like read and watch, but I think
mm,
as soon as you start like taking it too seriously or like
mm.
basing all of like your life decisions
On those things.
off of what like
They're
your
like,
horoscope says or
Gemini,
whatever, I
this
think
year you're gonna get into a really
yeah.
bad car accident, and so now you
Yeah.
just don't want to fucking drive.
Yeah.
Or
I think it's just fun. I think it's
I wish
fun
I
to
hadn't said
see.
that. I'm knocking on wood for that, by the way. I am a Gemini, so let's not do that.
I was like, that's
Uh,
crazy. That's crazy, first of all.
I should have said Leo or Cancer.
Oh, why me?
Oh, I should have
Yeah,
said.
let's talk about that. Let's
Who,
talk about
what's
that.
another sign? Who do we? What's a bad sign?
No, we don't think any of them are bad because we don't we don't base
Libras.
our
No, I'm
life
just kidding.
decisions. We don't base our life decisions off of this. But I think they're fun for
Yeah.
sure. I think when they're accurate, I'm like, that's kind of
It's
crazy.
there when there's
That's kind of
moments where they're
crazy.
accurate. especially down to like your
Yeah.
sign, and they're like, Gemini, this is blah 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 blah, Leo, this is what's gonna happen, whatever, and then you like are just existing. Like sometimes
Yeah.
even like on readings, they'll say some shit in passing, and you're like
Yeah.
that's crazy because there's no way you could have known about this. Like I remember one time I did a reading with somebody, like a tarot reading, and they said something in passing. They were like I'm sensing like this past week, like there might have been something. What the fuck did they say? I can't remember. But they said something in passing that they were like, I think this past week, like maybe something happened, like something within this realm. And then they gave like a really specific example, and I was like,
Hmm.
um,
It's kind of crazy.
how did you know
Yeah.
that? Am I bugged right now? Am I mic'd up?
My mic. But yeah.
Yeah.
No. I think.
But I do think I do have predictions for myself. I just
Mhm.
will not be saying them on
Well,
here. But yes,
I am down to say mine.
the ones I do have for myself, I've already said on here. The ones that are most
Okay.
important that
Yeah.
like I care about for both of us, which is you having a good career, me having a good career, rum your mouth popping off. So
Yes. I think I have those predictions as well. I do think your music career will be taking off in 2025. I've heard Jaden's Vault stuff, big stuff he hasn't released or stuff he has in the works,
uh-huh.
and they're insane. I actually love them all. I adore them all.
I always feel like people hate them whenever I show them music. I'm like, I've been working on this song. And then like
No,
I showed people things, and I'm like, you hate it. You're not. You hate this. You're not in love with this at all. You're like, ugh, it could be
no.
better. And I'm
I
like, I'm sorry. I'm
adore
trying the best I can. I'm independent.
all of the little songs you have in works and all of your ideas, whatever album ideas you've told me. I adore. I do think I will also be getting a job for
Yes,
sure.
yes,
Rub Your Mouth will pop off.
she will
But
be.
for myself, I just want to be happier.
Hmm.
Really, I think
Hmm.
that's always a goal for myself.
You know what? I'll be with that. I'll ride with that too.
Yeah, I would like to be happier than I am now. Not to say that I'm unhappy, but
Hmm.
you can
But you
always
want to
be
be
happier.
happier than what you
Yeah,
are now.
happier. I want to be more confident.
Hmm.
Um, a little less hard on myself. These I've already all said too. I also want to read more.
Me
I
too.
want to expand my social circles.
Me too.
Pick up new hobbies.
Mm. Not
Mm.
me. No, I'm just kidding.
And I think a fun prediction is I think I will have hair that will make me look very different at some point this year.
Oh,
Yeah. Like I think
bald?
not
Bald
bald,
me?
but you've never seen me with short hair. I might have
I
short hair.
haven't. I'm gonna hop on for the podcast one day, and she's gonna turn on her camera and be like,
I'm gonna have like an
"Oh."
Edna mode bob.
You're gonna
Hey
hop on. You're gonna
girl.
have an Edmund mode bob. I'm gonna be blonde. It's gonna happen at the same time. We're both gonna be like, so this is us. This is great. So glad. So glad we could do this for each other. This is great.
And then I want to say my last prediction is I want to find myself in a happy, loving, and stable relationship. But if that doesn't happen, it's
It's okay.
okay. I'm only 21. It'll be fine.
You can be in a happy, loving, stable relationship with me. How about that?
My GBF, my gay boyfriend.
We might have to get into a lavender marriage, girl. So
Girl, I'd be down.
perfect.
If I'm single by 40, oh.
Can we do 35? Can we do 35?
35.
Yeah.
Sure, we can do 35.
Perfect.
We can do
Thank God.
35.
This is good.
But yeah,
I guess 35 for you is, how old are you? 21? 35 for you is what? 38 for me?
yeah.
So that's fine. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I think overall, my biggest one is I just want to be happier by then. It's 2025.
So true. I also would like to be happier.
Mm-hmm.
I do actually have one. I want to be in better physical health throughout the year. I want to like take better care of my body. I feel like last year it was questionable. I work out, but I feel like the things I was putting into my body, including men, were not good. And I want to take better care of my body and make sure that I'm treating my temple correctly, you
Yes.
know? So,
You are the only person you have for sure in this world.
yeah.
So take
And I
care
have
of
to take care
yourself.
of me, you know? I have to,
Yeah.
my weave looks
You
so
are the
good
center.
today.
You are the main character of your story. So
I'm the main
act
character
like
of
it.
most people's
Take
stories,
care. Oh,
actually. So,
who gonna
I
tell
mean,
him? Who gonna tell him?
I mean, not in yours. I mean, you're Emily. You are the Emily Vargas. I'm just talking about in other people who I happen to know. I'm the main character in their stories, which is really
Okay.
unfortunate.
He got that shit
Really
on, I
unfortunate.
guess.
Yeah, even I'm like somebody literally told me that one time. They're like, "You're a main character. Like, like you're either a main character or you're for sure like a recurring character. Like you're there for like almost all this episodes in a season, and then like you randomly like stop coming for like the last few, and then you show back up for the next season. So, yeah, it's nice. What can I say? I'm famous. Anyways, so so, do you have anything to say to your 2026 self, Miss Girl?
Yes. Listen up, girl. Listen
Oh,
up, shoddy.
she yelling. She got the finger.
Listen up.
She's
Listen up.
scolding. I
I
gotta hear
need
this.
you. I need you to start practicing better habits. Please don't let your room look like a tornado ran through it before you clean it. And please drink a lot of water. Take care of your skin. Eat good food, like healthy food.
I'm
Cause
laughing at this mustache. It's a little crooked. Sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at my mustache because I fucked it up in the shower.
um get good rest and please do not stress yourself out like you have been.
This is a message to 2026, Emily. Also, yeah, please stop stressing yourself out, girl. Okay? I need you. Also, you know what? No, I have something to say to 2026, Emily.
Oh. Yeah, girl, listen. Listen to him.
Honey bun,
Listen.
I need you to I need you to believe in yourself. I need you to love yourself and treat yourself with the respect and believe in yourself with the same amount of belief that other people have in you because you I think sometimes you get in your own head and you're like the world just seems so bleak or like
Girl,
things are just not going
sometimes
the
right
way.
now I'm living in my head. It's
Exactly. And I
bad.
need you. You're not even paying rent up there, which is crazy. So get the fuck out. You're evicted, bitch. But you need to take better care of like your mental health in terms of like showing yourself like, and even if it means lying to yourself and being like, I got this in the bag. Like, this is my thing. I'm going to eat this house down, boots, slay, pussycat, slay. Like, I need you to just trust yourself and trust that and believe that things are going to be okay and that they're going to work themselves out and that it's okay if they're not happening right away, but they will work themselves out eventually. And that
Yes.
is most important. And if you don't take this fucking don't take
Oh.
this fucking advice, we're having a fucking problem. Trust and believe 2026 Jaden will be dealing with you
Yes.
after I deal with 2026 Jaden myself. But
Girl,
of course, he will be dealing with you.
he nailed that. That's what I want you to hear and learn. You need to stop stressing yourself out because I fear you've shaved years off your life with this stress. Like if you
Yeah.
keep going, you're gonna make yourself sick, like physically sick, mentally sick. Like just relax. It's
Yeah.
fine. You're only, I guess, 2026 you'll be 22, but you're only 2022. You're only 22 in 2026. So please, you have the rest. I know I'm like lots of 20s.
Well, you'll be 22/23.
Yes. Whatever it is, you have the entire rest of your life to figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay?
You're still
The,
young, girl.
and
Damn.
everyone's path is different, so please, I need you to stop comparing yourself to
Yes.
just random people you see on the
And
internet.
your
Or
path has already been like your path is already worked out. It's fine. You just need to like live your existence day by
yes.
day and exist. And when the things happen and they fall into your lap and all the plans start falling together, they fall together. And you're going to be chilling. You're going to be like, oh my God, why the fuck was I stressing, bitch? Yeah, why the
Yes.
fuck were you stressing, bitch? It was gonna happen regardless.
I'm
You
saying.
were stressed the fuck out because you saw somebody else get something and you were like, fuck, like that should be me holding
Yes.
your hand. Like that's you, girl. Except it should not be you yet, but it will be at some point. So just be patient,
Yes.
bitch. Anyway,
So from 2025 Emily to 2026 Emily, please just take it easy. You'll be okay. You've been
not
okay
me
this whole
yelling at
time.
2026 Emily. Sorry, 2026
No,
Emily.
I
I
got
didn't mean to
some
yell at
things to
you.
say for 2026 Jaden too, so it's fine. Yell. It's fine. She
Um,
needs to hear it. Whatever 26.
well, that
No, no,
wraps up
no.
this episode of Running.
No, no, no. But yeah, just take it easy, girl.
Take
You're
it
fine.
easy.
You're okay. You're okay.
You are
It's...
okay. Sorry.
What about you?
My words to future Jaden, to 2026 Jaden. Um, I'm scared of what the fuck you're gonna say. Honestly, I don't want to go first. You go first. I want to hear what the fuck you have to say to 2026 Jaden.
Okay, 2026 Jaden, please listen up.
I'm
Please
gonna.
listen up, because I haven't known you longer than 4 years, but I feel like this is a problem that has persisted for longer than 4 years.
Oh my god, she's gonna read me for filth. Am I about to be crying by the end of this podcast episode? Oh my god, are you gonna like call me out for some bullshit? Oh my god, I'm scared. Go ahead.
I want you to forgive yourself for things you have done in the past and realize that you are a different person now and everyone has made mistakes. It's not just you. I don't know. I mean, you have spoken to me about some instances, but I feel like you really maximize those decisions you've made from when you were a teenager or from whatever stage of life you're in. But everyone makes mistakes, babe. I've made plenty of mistakes, and I'm sure 2026 Emily is out there making some mistakes too. No one's perfect. So please, I want you to forgive yourself, give yourself grace, but don't forget, because forgetting everything that has happened, or like every decision that you want to forget, is not productive, because those decisions ultimately brought you to where you are today. Just be easy on yourself. Forgive, don't forget.
Thank
I
you.
Yeah. You are doing perfectly well, and none of those decisions are detrimental. You're still here. You still have a great support system. You're still doing what you need to do. You're getting your music career going. You're doing good for yourself. And those things are in the past. So you need to leave them in the past and not let them affect your future. That's my message for 2026, Jaden.
What she said. Exactly that. 2026 Jaden. Debating on if I want to be kind to you or not.
Be kind. Be kind.
Okay, I'll be kind.
You've been
Listen
hard
here,
enough
you
on
ding dong
yourself.
dummy bitch. So I listen here, you curly headed, fluffy headed, mushroom headed mofo. You're beautiful, first of all, and I hope you know that. And if you're in a relationship, first of all, if you're in a relationship, I just know that you bagged up. I know, man. Okay, but
You
if you
did that.
are,
You did
you're
that.
not. If you're not in a relationship, that's okay. First of all, that's also okay too. That's fine. But you will, right? You need to stop thinking that you're not worthy of a relationship because of past mistakes. Just like Emily said, your past mistakes are your past mistakes. Who you are now is not a reflection, or what you. How am I trying to word this? What's the right way to word this? Hold on. Who I am now is not a reflection. No, who I wasn't. Mistakes I've made in the past, decisions I've made in the past, stupid things I've done in the past are not a reflection of who I am now. Okay, and and it's not a reflection of who you are now. And you're amazing. You're talented. Okay, you have an amazing voice and amazing talents, and you just have to remember that. And whoever you end up with, whenever you decide to, tell them any and every single mistake you've ever made growing up or whatever, like they'll be in the same boat as all your friends of like, you're not okay, but that was when you were in high school. That was when you were in elementary school. You were a fucking kid. So stop beating yourself up because that doesn't reflect who you are, right? Um, and for you as talent, you're so talented. I just know that you're so talented, and I know you're always scared to put things out and to put yourself out there into the world in general in any capacity. And it's okay. That's fine. That's valid. That fear is always valid, right? It's the fear of being judged by people and not being good enough. And you're good enough. You're more than good enough, you head ass hoe. Anyways, I was going to say something else. I had to stop myself from that one. But you're talented and you have a great voice. And also, you need to take better care of your voice. That goes hand in hand with taking better care of your body. But you also need to take better care of your voice too. Sometimes you be going a little hard, baby. You be going a little hard, okay? Don't do all that. Don't do all that. So you just gotta take better care of yourself and believe in yourself and trust in yourself and trust in your abilities. And when your friends trust you and they believe in you, you listen to them. Okay? Because you can give great advice all day, all night, anytime that you like. But if you're not even taking your own advice for in moments that you also need that advice, babe, it's like the call is coming from inside the house. Like, maybe take your own advice. That's why you're giving such bomb ass advice, because you're also like, damn, I should also probably listen to that. So yeah, don't be a ding dong dummy ass ding dong dummy. You know, I'm proud of you.
2026
You're a bad bitch.
Jadon.
And be kinder to yourself too.
Let me tell you, 2021 Emily, 2022 Emily, 2023 Emily, 2024 Emily, and now
Generations of
2025
Emily.
Emily
Generations.
has been believing in you. And 2026 Emily will continue believing in you.
Thank you.
Because
you're welcome.
All of these Emilys know that you're a great person and that your past mistakes do not reflect who you are today, but have contributed to your growth.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So.
Just take care of yourselves. 2026 us. Take care of yourselves.
Please take care of yourselves. Oh my God. If you don't,
we're working on it. 2025 us, we're working on it. So we hope you're there.
And one last question really quick for 2026, Jadon and Emily. How was 2025? How'd it go? What's the hot goss? What's the tea? Any crazy info? Lay it on us.
We hope it's good.
We're ready.
We hope it's good.
Anyways, all right. Well, I suppose that's it. We have to move on to our outro question, which is... Based on the current world, how likely do you think it is that some of these predictions will happen?
First of all, I think all of the predictions we set for ourselves are 100% going to happen. 1,000% going to happen. For the other ones, I think we'll hit at least 3 of them.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
At least 3 of them, I'm going to say.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, if we don't, I'd be shocked. I'd genuinely be shocked. I can't wait to see which ones of our other ones come true. That's going to be, what a time that's going to be. For sure, Ludwig's going to do another subathon.
Oh my God, I'm begging, actually.
You know what I want? Okay, I'm also going to add this to my list, because Ray is doing a subathon, streamathon, sisathon soon. Once the fires are expelled out there. Well, speaking of the fires, how are you doing? Are you okay?
In NorCal?
I know the fires are like in the Palisades, but I like in terms of air quality, like, are you doing okay? I know that you
I'm fine. It hasn't touched NorCal. I haven't noticed any smoke in the air or like any drastic difference in the air quality. I think it's mostly in SoCal. So I hope that everyone in SoCal is staying safe, doing what they need to do, evacuating if you need to.
Please.
Wearing masks if it's too smoky.
Wear your mask, bitch.
Please take care of yourselves. It's serious.
Take care of yourself. Take care of your lungs. But yeah, no, I hope at least one of those predictions comes true. And but I do think that, I know that you were saying that, I think you said Squeaks is going to be the top
streamer of the year.
Top streamer of the year.
Because I think he was speedrunner of the year this year. at the
Yeah.
Streamer Awards.
And I
Yeah.
hope that Ray ends up on, like, I know that she's streaming right now on Twitch. She's back on Twitch after 5 years. I think that Ray will be like the top streamer on Twitch, like, or like most sub 2 streamer on Twitch now that she's back. And I think like her and like friends are gonna I had one more that I forgot to add to my fucking list. Is that also I think that Corpse is gonna come back to streaming this year.
Oh,
You're frozen.
I froze. Yeah, I'm back. I'm here.
Okay. I think that Corpse is gonna come back to streaming this year.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good
Yeah,
one.
I don't think it's gonna be like too much, but I think he's gonna do at least like, you know, like a few streams throughout the year just to like showcase a few different things. So yeah, and I think we might get a face reveal.
Ooh, that'd be
good.
cool. I'd be
be good.
curious. I'd be nosy, girl.
I'm like,
I've been nosy since 2020.
I'm like, Corpsey baby, what do you look like?
But
Show me
that's
that
his
face.
privacy if he wants to.
Yeah, only if he wants to. Any oozles? Well, I suppose that's it. And I suppose we have to end the podcast now, so that's
Yes.
good. Because I want to play video games. So, but, and I also need to eat. I am trying to figure
I
out what
also
I'm gonna
need
have for
to
dinner.
eat.
What should I eat for dinner? Everybody comment down below. You can
Even
can
though
comment
he'll already.
on Spotify, just so y'all know. Comment down below, what do you think I should have for dinner? I need to know. I'm so fucking confused and curious. Please let me know. Anyways, thank you again for coming to this week's episode of Rum Your Mouth. And, yeah, I'm your co-host, Jadon, also known as Hojicha Cookie Butter Boba.
And I'm your co-host, Emily, also known as Riesling.
Hi, Riesling. I'm a
Hi, Hoji Cookie Butter Boba.
Oh my god.
A little long, but
It's- you can call me Huckabubba for short.
Okay.
Yeah, you can call me Huckabubba for short. Anyways, all right. Well, thank you all for coming to this week's episode. We will see you guys in the next one.
Yes.
Make good choices, and
We love you guys.
Emily's
And we
gonna donate $3 million to a
I
charity
don't
from
have
this
that money.
episode. And yeah, okay. Well,
We
thank
love
you so much for that
you.
donation, Emily. Peace out. We love you.
We also love you, 2026, Emily and Jadon.
Yes, we love you too. Good luck, bitch. Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Anyway.
Got it.
All right. Peace out. Love yous. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. I think I'm gonna have a Caesar salad for dinner, possibly. Maybe.